So I'm going to explain a little bit about the difference between an angle box and a Mudrunner. This took the place of this. I stopped using this a number of years ago. Once I realized how to use this one, my gosh, you're talking that Neanderthal to 21st century is really what you are. It's the exact same angle head. It switches back and forth. It doesn't matter which one you put it on. But with the angle box, you pump the mud into here, you stick it on the pump, you pump the mud into there, and it fills it up. And then when you go to use it, you have to put it up, and you got to put pressure on it, and push the mud out. That's how you fill. That's how you use the angle box. At 9 foot, I can't get a good angle at 9 foot, so I have to jump up on stilts to do the high angles. I can do all of the legs, but the high angles I have to jump up on stilts. Look at the size difference where this one is compared to where this one is. So this is a Mudrunner, and what happens with the Mudrunner, and I've learned, don't take it off from here. It becomes very hard to put this back on, so I always pop it off from here. This is where I pop it off from. I pop it off only at the base. It only comes apart here, and then I'm able to shoot the water in here and clean this out. But what happens with the Mudrunner is, again, this sits on here like this. Here's the fitting. You pump this full of mud when this is all hooked in, and what it does is it pushes this back like that. So now when I twist this handle, let's put it back up. Watch what happens when I twist this handle. See how that gets pulled back? So what it does is it releases, because this is what's stopping the mud from shooting out here. So it pulls this back so the mud can get around this little fitting right here and start pushing itself out. So that's all this does, is it just pulls that back. So your mud has to be thin enough to be able to run out. And wow, is it fast? Is it easy? And I can easily reach 9 foot from the floor. This is 9 foot. My garage here is 9 foot. So by the way, we're in my garage. Not a place that I've shot videos before, except when I was working on my motorcycle. I think that video is on my YouTube. Hey, I want to thank you for watching. I hope it's educational. I hope you've learned something. So if you really like what you see, please subscribe.